very funny, first of all. It's not meant to be, so therefore you have to try that. I'm not a politician. I'm just a human being who cares about other human beings and the environment that we live in. And I feel this movement that we're trying to build, I feel in a sense it's got beyond right and left, beyond capitalism and socialism. We're facing a time when we're confronted with the reality that we're not only destroying people's lives, but we're also destroying the planet. Our system is one of perpetual growth, and somehow we've been kind of led to believe that profit is sacred. Above all, profit must be won. I think that's absolute bollocks. Human well-being, happiness and sustainability is sacred. And I think we have to build a movement with those things at the heart of it. So a simple, basic morality, such as everyone, no matter what their ability, having the same rights. Increased democracy. Right now, we don't have a democracy. We have a vote every 5 years between Tory. So I think it's got beyond just trying to get another party in. What we're facing a situation where global Western politics has evolved into a kind of system which benefits a tiny elite minority. And aided by the corporate press, it sells us lies every single day. You know, this crash that we're facing now, this didn't happen because of disability benefits. It didn't happen because of immigrants or students or single mothers. It happened because a tiny minority at the top were incredibly greedy, and because crashes are built into this financial system. So we have actually got a system where we have corporate welfare for those at the top and neo-capitalism for everyone else. That is good. So we need to start combating these lies. A few figures for you. Already a third of disabled people live in poverty. Over 10,600 people have died after undergoing the work capability assessment. Families are being made homeless every 15 minutes in this country. 500,000 people are now using food bags. We seem to be returning to a Dickensian time when the gap between the rich and the poor is ever increasing. And this is in a country which is the 7th richest country in the world. Just a quick word on benefits. DLA, Disability Living Allowance, the annual bill is, I think, 12.5 billion a year. And the official full rate is 0.5%, adding up to a figure of about 60 million. Now, the new reforms, I love that word, reforms, no, cuts, are costing £710 million to implement alone. Companies like ASOS are being paid £1 billion of that. I'm not good at maths, but this is not about money saving. This is about bringing in a culture where there is no safety net left anymore, and where people in this country now are dying because of having their benefits cut. It's such a desperate situation, and we've all got to stand up, because you know what? 83% of disabilities are required. So that means any one of you can become sick or disabled at any time. Now, we know the right-wing press have been trying to demonise benefit claimers as scoundrels, and we know they're trying to almost make it a shameful activity to fund people. I just have to remind us that, that money the government has is our money. We paid it in taxes. It should be spent making sure everybody in this country has a basic standard of living. I'm absolutely proud to fund welfare, to fund education, to fund health. I want to fund it. I don't want to fund wars abroad that are making other people disabled. So we really need to challenge this right-wing rhetoric. And I think we need to do it with hope. We need to do it with positivity. I want to build a movement built on compassion, built on basic common sense and basic morality. And I think we have truth. We have truth on our side, because I think most people in this country want an NHS. They want people to be looked after. They want a free education system. Movements like these will be called radical and crazy and lefty. You know what? We're not radical. They're the radical ones. What they're doing is crazy. They are destroying the entire world in pursuit of profit. They're the radical crazy ones. We are the ones who actually want to bring back the culture to humanity, to common sense, and to basic morality. And I think that we have that on our side. I also think that we have science on our side. We cannot continue living the way we are living. According to the IPCC report, a third of all life forms could be wiped out within 50 years. This is incredibly worrying. I think if you live on the planet, you should be very, very concerned about it. So I think not only have we got basic morality on our side, but we've also got science. Never before have we had such a scientific reason to adopt these policies. It's no longer an opinion that, we want to be more caring and more sustainable. No, if we want to survive, we have to be. And I happen to think this rock in space is worth fighting for, and that's why I'm here. So I'd like to finish by saying that we must unite together. We must also propose alternative visions. I don't think it's enough anymore to moan about the current system. We have to think about what we want to replace it. And I think we need an economic system that is based on sustainability and on equality. And we need to make sure that everyone on this planet, no matter what their income or ability, is free to attain the same levels of happiness as anyone else. And I hope that together we can make that happen. Thank you.